Hey guys, Garfield from Paver Perfection here. Wanted to review my sealing cart real quick. A lot of guys been asking me about it. So we'll start here, man. This is a aluminum cart made by Hilo Solutions. This thing is awesome, man. So has a hose reel. I carry 100 foot of 3/8 Flexzilla hose. 100 foot's great for me, man. I'd never have to pull my cart onto the pavers. I'm a firm believer of wheels should not be on pavers before you seal them. They will leave marks, so that's why I carry so much hose, and I have a bigger pump so I could stretch the whole driveway and get it done. As to my trigger, I run a straight ball valve. It's a 3/8. Half inch is ran down to 3/8 though. I use a ball valve because I can have better control, man. I could turn down my pressure, I could feather. I don't have to use a shield in a lot of places that guys have to. And I use a T-Jet system. I run anywhere from 6503 for light stripper. Like this one here was a light strip. This had a water-based sealer on here. Sealer was here for about 2 years. I know the sealer, so I knew I didn't have to use that much stripper. So I used a 6503. Usually I use a 6505. That's for my stripper, and I also use a 6505 for my D1 top coat when I shoot Trident sealer. For a flood coat, I use a 6508. I have never went wrong with me, man. I like those tips. They work great for me. Let's go on to the cart. So we have the tilting bucket feature, meaning that when I tilt back the cart to carry it, my bucket always level. So I run my pickup line a little different from guys. Like I have a garden hose connection on the end of mine. So when I'm done with my pump for the day, I'll hook my garden hose connection up, turn my pump on, let the water rip, and my pump is just washing itself out, you know, and the water in there is forcing everything off the propellers. It's keeping it clean, and my pumps are lasting very long time this way, man. I don't use no chems no more, man. Just straight water, and the water hose forcing the water up to the pump works a lot better. Have a nice size switch on here, man. These things go bad fast, so get you a good switch. It is ran by Milwaukee Power. No step down, no nothing. This is a M12. M12s work great with it. The M18, you're gonna need a step down. So battery compartment. Have a little toolbox in here. Keep my tips. Shout out to Trident on the containers, man. These are my old sand samples. Just put some labels on top of them and put my extra tips and everything in there. My tools, 5-in-1, something to clean my tips out, you know, stuff like that. This thing is great, man. I love this thing. This is a Everflow 2.2 pump. I have used the smaller pumps. I just don't get the power and speed I could get with this thing, man. This thing right here allows me to go super fast, get it done faster, efficiently. Don't have to sit out here lollygagging with it. And loving the long hose, man. I actually carried 125 at first, but I had a bust, so I had to cut it. But man, this thing works great with the long hose. Don't have a problem of pump running slow or anything like that, and it's awesome, man. I love it. You could purchase this from Hilo Solutions, man. You could DM Mike Arnone over at Hilo Solutions. They make these things. It's beautiful, man. I love it. Been using it for a long time now. Got a lot of sealer residue all over it, you know. I was kind of neglecting cleaning it, but the one thing about it's aluminum. I could take it all apart and resurface it, and it'll be brand new. All right, this thing is great, man. Hope this helps, man.